Well, we started a podcast.
Let's have that conversation. Hi, I'm Austin Hicks. I'm hyphen pastor here at Turning Point Nashville.
And I'm David McNeily. I am the youth pastor at Turning Point Nashville. And we have started up a podcast called Authentic Conversations. This is a podcast that is directed to youth and hyphen age as we go and try to answer some of the questions that we had as we were kind of growing up around that time, and also some questions that we feel like really that the generation of hyphen and youth today often face, and some of the things that they have to kind of go through. So we have authentic conversations talking about kind of get other people's opinions on it and what they did as they were going through their lives. And
we couldn't do any of this. This all kind of sparked with a man in our church. His name's Brother Corey, and he kind of brought it to our attention that, he felt that God told him, like, we need to start a podcast for youth and hyphen. And so we kind of started, but it just never really gained traction. And then within the past couple months, we were like, okay, let's actually do this. So we started this podcast. So first off, we want to thank him for just bringing the idea to our attention. And then second, we also want to thank our media team. We have Brother Jeff that has been great with our technology, Brother Bo that's taking care of our sound, and then Kent is working with all of our editing, and then the outro and intro that you hear, that comes from Jamie. So, and all of this that we've done, even this table, is all been within Authentic Student Ministries. So we're glad that we can do that just at home.
Right. We would not be able to do any of this if it had not been for the people behind the scenes. And some things to kind of look forward to in Authentic Conversations is the way that this podcast is going to be set up is that we are going to be releasing episodes once every 2 weeks with room to grow. We're hoping for more episodes to kind of come out as we have the more availability to. It is just on our YouTube channel at Authentic Student Ministries, but we're looking forward to expanding out to Apple Podcasts and Spotify as more time kind of allows for that. We've already kind of shot some episodes with Brother Kerry Jones, an evangelist and a very big friend of the church, as he has gone into how to hear the voice of God, and also talking about relationships and the effect that social media has had onto the youth and hyphen of this age. So we're very looking forward to what God will kind of bring into this podcast in the future, and look forward to hearing you guys' responses and all that. Make sure that if you watch our episodes and you have any questions that you want us to be able to have a topic on, or some things that you've heard some speakers and you just wanted to hear more upon, let us know in the comments in those YouTube videos, and we'll be happy to be able to make possibly an episode out of those, or two, or things along those lines.
With that, we're excited what God has in store for this podcast, where it's starting right now as an in-reach thing, but like David was saying, we're hoping that it reaches in, but also reaches out. And this is something you could send to your friends. This is just conversations that we just have. So we're excited about the potential and the way that God is going to use this to reach people.
Right. So whether you're driving, working out, working, or just really like our faces and decide that you want to see more of us, make sure to check us out here in the next few weeks as we're releasing some more promotional material and things along those lines. But always remember, as a part of Authentic Student Ministries, our purpose is to reach, develop, and engage students into the church, that they may become authentic Christians who honor God with their lives. Thank you so much for watching, and we're looking forward to seeing you in the first episode.
All right.
That was chunky and horrible, but we're sticking.